welcome back to the channel everybody. We're on currently day 4 of our adventures to Uphill Marina and Touring Park, and it's Easter Sunday afternoon, and we're going for our second walk of the day. This time I think we're going to follow the estuary, the uphill estuary, and then go on to the Bleedon levels, and then we'll probably take the Route 33 footpath back. So that's the plan for this afternoon. So we might end up back at St Nicholas Church and the Beacon as well, guys. So yeah, I know you've seen it before, guys, but it's all part of this walk. So we'll just spin you around and show you the boats. So we're currently on low tide again, so there's plenty of mud there. We'll just spin you around. There's a campsite, Uphill Marina and Touring Park. So we're going to follow this little coastal walk and see where it takes us. Right, so we come out of the uphill gateway, and we're going to take this gateway, guys, and it says Walborough Avon Wildlife Trust, Walborough. So we're going to head along here. Bit of a new direction for me. The wind has picked up this afternoon, so we've got the DJI microphones, so I hope they're going to do their job. So we've also got the drones in the backpack, but looking at the wind now, I don't think we're going to get the drones up anymore on this trip. Luckily we've had, I think, 8 flights, so they're all going to be released as YouTube vlogs in the coming days or so. So there's plenty on the channel to look forward to. So as you can see, the estuary is just a mud bank at the present time. That's where all the boats come into Uphill Marina, and that's how we're just going to follow this along for a little while. Right guys, how do these people get back off these boats and onto the boats again when they're marooned? Do they have a little blow up dinghy with them with some paddles? And that, guys, it all makes me wonder. Right, we found another gateway through. I was beginning to wonder how we get out of this field. As I say, the wind is really strong now. Good job we took the canopy down on the motorhome last night. I did see the winds were picking up today, and I think we're going to get some rain this evening. Right, so these are the views. You got, as I keep saying, Brean Down, Brean Point in the very far distance, Then you've got the estuary, and we're just coming on to the Bleedon Levels or Walborough Nature Reserve. So we're going to follow this way. As I say, we did come back this way on yesterday's vlog when we went to Breen. Hope you enjoyed that vlog, subscribers. As I say, it's been an enjoyable 4 days we've had, and probably had the extra day here this time than the last time, and that was mainly to come a day early to avoid the Good Friday bank holiday traffic, which seems to have worked out well. Right, we're looking for the next pathway, gateway, which is just around the corner up here. Welcome to Walborough Nature Reserve. There we go. Bleedon Levels Nature Reserve. So we're going to head this way, and this will take us to the cycle route, which I keep calling Route 33, and then we'll probably just follow that way back. As you know, this way takes you all the way to Breen Sands, Breen Beach. And if you take a right on the main road, you'll end up at Breen Down, Breen Point. Right, there's a few other walkers on this route as well. Some are coming back this way, others are going. We just transferred the microphone into a slightly different position, guys. I don't know whether it's made any difference or not. Just trying to avoid the wind. As you can see on my left hand side, that is a nice tarmac track. If it's winter or this way is muddy, guys, that's probably the best way to go. And that, so we're coming this way. Right, the last few days I've been thinking, where can we come for Easter 2024, and I think I'd like to go back to Cheddar and do the Cheddar Gorge and the High Cliff Walk and that, so I think that'd be good, or possibly Minehead. Right, so as I was saying in the last vlog, guys, next trip up in 3 weeks, that is the Wirral Country Park. That is the first bank holiday in May, and then the late May bank holiday we're going up to Munsley, Norfolk, back up to Sandy Gulls, and that is followed by our main summer holiday to North Wales and Anglesey. We've got 5 sites there over a 2-week period, and then later on in summer we follow that up with the August bank holiday to Southwold in Suffolk, and then I think it's about a week later we're back down in Dorset to Highlands End at West Bay, and then we're going along the coast towards Weymouth to a new one for me called Eastfleet. And then we've got a provisional date in the diary of October where we're probably going to head to North Yorkshire. So this little spot here is where we had the drone flight yesterday. This is the Bleedon Levels. There's a nature reserve in there, guys. I think somebody's got a tent there, and I think that is the bird hide, unless somebody is just staying there and just pitched up. But we're just going to head up to the end of this little grassy section and then take the pathway back, route 33. Right, we're coming off the Bleedon Levels now. We're gonna go through the gateway and then we'll just take a left. Right, wrong gate. Right, so we're back on the 33 now. You got the bird hide down to the left. Right, this will be the last vlog on this current trip, guys, and that you can always watch them back. Have a look for the playlists on the channel and that, and then they're all in it together. There'll be all my walks, the arrivals and the drone flights from here. So probably by the end of this week all the vlogs will be gone live, hopefully, and that. So we've done so many on this trip, guys, so as I say, it's be nice to get some new subscribers to the channel and that, and all the old ones to like and comment a bit more. A few of you have disappeared by the wayside recently, not too sure why. So this is the Bleydon Levels Nature Reserve. Right, just a small look out there. Not too sure if you're going to see too much in there. All the birds are well hidden in the long grass. Right, so we're going to take another left here. I think at this current point on our way back we've only done 1.5 miles so far, so nothing too strenuous. So on pretty well on the levels. And right in the far distance you've got the Uphill Beacon and St Nicholas Church. I think we're going to head back up there and drop back down into the village of Uphill. So the winds have dropped around this side now. I think we're a little bit exposed, walking across the fields near the estuary. Right, this walk got quite busy all of a sudden. The old paths were busy with the old Sunday afternoon walkers. So we're gonna head through the next gateway, guys, and then we're gonna head up through the fields up to the beacon. So we're back on the Avon Wildlife Trust, Walborough. And we're gonna continue on the 33, as I say, and then head up towards the beacon and the church, St Nicholas, which is overlooking our Uphill Marina and Touring Park campsite. Right, welcome to Uphill Hill, local nature reserve. You're welcome to enjoy the following activities: cycle on the track only, walk anywhere on the hill, picnics, climbing, abseiling. We do not allow metal detecting, fires or barbecue, motorbikes, no mountain boarding, no feeding the birds, no camping, no flower picking, and no cycling on the grass. Right, so we're gonna head up towards the beacon now. A little bit of an incline this, guys, so right, we're back at the beacon. There's the church in the distance. Just show you the surrounding views. We'll get a little bit closer down towards the touring park soon, so we'll go and have another quick look at the beacon again. Thank you. Okay. Right, we're just coming up the spiral stairs. Extremely windy at the top. Campsite in the distance, church and Weston-super-Mare. So glad we got the drone up a couple of days ago. No chance today with the winds. Possibly could with the Mavic 3 Classic. It's bigger and heavier and that, but we're not going to take any chances. Right, we're heading down now.
Right.
Sky's on a mission, I think.
Nah, it's funny though, when it mentioned about the Vikings, I was looking out and I was trying to imagine, because I've been watching that.
Right, so there's a marina campsite. It's been full all weekend, so it's just started deteriorating the weather this afternoon. Been clouding over, getting windier. As I say, we are expecting a little bit of rain this evening. Right, so we'll give you a different angle again on the site. So that is where we've walked across this afternoon. Just follow the estuary for a bit and then got on the Bleedon levels. Right, we'll just have a last wander through the graveyard. Right, just going to spin myself around because Sky has tangled herself around my legs, so excuse me for a minute. Right, that's better. As I say, check back on the vlogs, guys. We found the church open the other day. It was an open day, so that was very nice to see inside. A lady told me about a bit of a history of the church. You see the flags are fluttering away. So a lot of these graves have gone into a lot of disrepair now. I believe some of them are getting to the point where they're 200 years old. Actually, the church is open again today, but we're not going to go in again. The lovely surrounding views of Weston-super-Mare and the stunning church. Right, we're going to head back down the hill into Uphill Village. I was just thinking while I was walking about, wouldn't it be nice to see the church lit up at night on the hillside? That'd be great to see that, but I'm not sure whether I have the funds or even if there's any electricity up to the church. Right, least we forget. Restored and rededicated 11th of the 11th 2000 to the glory of God, in the grateful tribute to our brothers of the parish who gave their lives for the country in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. Right, so you just have to be careful coming down here. One good thing is it's currently dry. I can imagine it being very slippy if it was wet and muddy. Right, so we're back in Uphill Village. Back along to the right, you got the ship in. We're going to go left. As I say, you got the And that's so we're just going to cross the road. That is the Dolphin at Uphill. Food served daily, live music, entertainment, beer garden, car park to the rear. Thank you. And across the road, you've got a fine dining Italian La Cucina. There's also accommodation in there. Right, lovely house here with a nice stream at the bottom of the garden. I think yesterday when we come by, there's quite a few ducks in there. Not today. Right, so we're nearly back at base. We're just going to take a left when we get to the end here, past the Boatyard Cafe and into the campsite. So the outdoor cafe looking busy as ever. And you got the indoor cafe there. Right guys, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's watched all the vlogs and the drone vlogs over the last few days of our visit to Uphill Marina and campsite. I'd like to thank Uphill Marina as well for giving us a big welcome on day one here, and that so Kate is really nice, so we're definitely back in the future. So really enjoyed our stay. So as I say, these vlogs are my little personal memento of my trip to look back on in years to come, family to look back on. So I just hope everybody else who watches them gets the same enjoyment as me and you, and that's so it's been great. So we're going to leave you for now guys. As I say, we're next back again on the road in 3 weeks time to the Wirral Country Park on the Wirral in Merseyside, and you might see some more drone flying in the meantime as well, so look out for those guys and we'll catch you soon. So bye from me and Sky for now. Bye.